again, you want to, what's the problem? What's the question that it's looking at? So you have to sort of reverse engineer from the quote. That's all you have to look with, okay? Um, and so what's it working with, right? What do you think it's working with, right? Not, how other people have read the text, right? But what do you think it's working with, right? So again, you want to resist the urge to go to an expert, supposed expert, who's going to tell you what's going on in this, right? You want to try to break it down on your own level and give it your best shot. And then after you do that, right, then you want to be thinking of, analyzing it, right? So he's turned this thing into a problem, and then he explores it in certain ways, okay? And so how does he explore that, right? So you want to point out, or break it down for the reader, right, what he's actually doing here, okay? And so when you're doing analysis, it's always good to imagine that you're talking to a general reader who knows a lot less than you know. They've never read the text, they're not interested in reading the text. And so you're trying to break it down for them. So once you get the idea of it, you need to sort of explain it to other people in an analytical type way. And so after you do your problematization and you do your textual work, and you want to theorize, and then you do your theorizations, right? What do you think the author is saying? And you break down the text. You want to try ideally to say, hey, there's sort of three moves that are going on in this text that I can isolate. So you're always trying to break a text, even a short one like this, down to its component parts. When you break it down to its component parts, it's a lot easier to sort of see what's going on. And then the fourth thing that you want to do, or the last thing you want to do, is you want to sort of, what's the application of this quote to our contemporary world, right? And this is the move that you want to make in every seminar, digital seminar discussion that you're having, right? It's like, what is actually, how is this quote relevant to our time, even though it's probably not written in our time, right? How can it be made relevant? How can it be applied in an interpretive way to our own moment? Okay, so you're trying to turn the text, even a small one like this, into a type of tool, right? A text is a way to investigate problems and questions, okay? It's a tool, it's a technology, and a text is a way of applying problems and questions to different sort of eras. Okay, good luck.